Hey Borderlands fans, this is a Cromrax solo farming guide. One of the first things you're going to want to know is that this way of farming Cromrax can only be done with a small character like the Hunter, the Siren, or the Soldier. So if you have the Berserker, sorry you can't do it, he's too big. Some weapons you're going to need are a SMG or combat rifle that regenerates ammo, a fire type weapon, an acid type weapon, and preferably an electric sniper rifle for finishing off Cromrax, as you'll see at the end. But here, this is the spot that you run to and you crouch down. It causes Cromrax to freak out and do nothing while you shoot him. It's pretty sweet. As you can see here, this green guy's a little bit too close. I pull out my fire type weapon and just burn him down. The green little mini Cromraxes are susceptible to fire. The purple ones, or the armored ones as they say, are susceptible to acid, and the worms and Cromrax himself are susceptible to electricity. But regular damage does just as good damage as anything to him, as you can see here. So as I shoot Cromrax, you can see if you get a good spot to hit criticals every time, his claws fly off pretty easy. But this does take a long time. And it's not even the hard part. The hard and dangerous part is at the end, after you've gotten rid of the 4 claws and you've blown out his eye. To get to the spot on the back, you're going to have to turn him around. And that is very dangerous. You could have a perfect run, get him in a perfect position, mow out all of those critical spots, and then die turning him around, because he either does two things: he spits acid or tries to truck you with his non-existent claws. The acid will always hit you, at least the first one, so you duck behind the ledges so he doesn't hit you with more than just that one spit. And I use super healing kits to get my life back, as well as kill any worms nearby since I get a regen. But any way to get health back, because he usually spits, goes underground, comes back up, and tries to attack you with his non-existent claws, then goes back underground, comes up, facing away from you, allowing you to attack his back. But I got lucky on this one, and you'll see he just, for some reason, turns around and wants me to kill him right away. Better for me. Easier way to get his loot. But here I'm working on his eye. Got everything else done. As you can see, he uses a lot of ammo, so that's why I recommend having that weapon that can regen ammo. There goes his eye. And I look around to make sure there's no worms nearby, but there is one guy, as you can see. There he is. He starts attacking me because he got too close. So I quickly get rid of him. And then I focus back on trying to turn Cromrax. So I'll step out, standing up, get him to turn. I'm waiting for him to spit if he's going to do it, but he doesn't do it, and he turns around. See here, I think he's going to spit. I duck down. But he turns around. Gotta get rid of that guy real quick. Turns around, gives me a perfect shot, and I just lay into that spot. Thanks. But you might want to make sure that you don't kill him that close, because as you can see, all my nice loot just goes rolling off the edge.